They're revving it up. Green flag is out. Bomber Heat Race 1 is underway. Chris Dixon Tipton leading the charge as he is your pole sitter. Well, we'll see if anybody else out there's got anything for him here. Always got to keep your eyes out on those cars driven by the Lacey boys, because they'll always end up running somewhere near the front. But right now, Dixon Tipton leading the way as Guy Spellbrink gives Lacey a little push out there on the front straightaway. Lacey now trying to fend off Wiseman and Spellbrink as Tipton continues to be your leader. Guy Spellbrink making a charge on the back straightaway here. Trying to take the underneath line, see if he can't get past Lacey. Unable to do so as Tipton continues to be your leader. Spellbrink now trying to battle it out with Lacey for that second spot. See if anybody can make any gains on Tipton, the leader. Spellbrink again makes another nice charge coming on the back straightaway here as he's able to get ahead of the 28 car, or excuse me, the 2 car of John Lacey. Oh, Spellbrink gets a little loose coming to turn number 4, but he's able to hang on to it. If you keep an eye on Spellbrink in that 31 car, watch him on the back straightaways. That's for whatever reason, he's getting a really nice charge coming out there. So we'll see if he's able to close the gap on Tipton, as again, Spellbrink does get a nice run on the back straightaway. Spellbrink now letting Tipton know he's there, saying hello.
Next lap.
3 to go, Tipton your leader, but Spellbrink bringing it, followed by Lacey. See what kind of charge Guy gets on his back straightaway here, if he's going to be able to go underneath Tipton. Spellbrink is able to do it. Gets a good run. Stays underneath Dixon Tipton. There you go. Spellbrink takes the lead. Guy Spellbrink now your leader, followed by Tipton and Lacey in the second and third spots respectively. Spellbrink gets the white flag, just a couple more turns of the steering wheel. Spellbrink is going to get, I believe, his first victory of any sort so far this season here at Central Arizona Speedway. Spellbrink's another one of those that's out here week after week, banging on the door for victory here. You see the 03C car of Steven Manzanetto getting around to the checkered flag. Excuse me, the flag line, and Guy Spellbrink, 31 car, able to get the win. Guy Spellbrink, your winner. Dixon Tipton ends up second. Jim Green in the 03 car pops up to third. John Lacey finishes fourth. Austin Wiseman in fifth. Kevin Solgein sixth. Sierra Weber finishes seventh. And Steven Manzanetto finishes in the 8th spot. All righty, revving it up. Green flag is out. This one's scheduled for 8. The second of 3 heat races featuring the Bombers. John D'Ambrosio and Nick Posey leading the way here. Zach Tate already trying to slice and dice his way up to the front here. It's going to be Nick Posey in the 27C car. He's going to be your leader. Nick getting a good jump on everybody else here. Was John D'Ambrosio, looks like, going for a ride over there on the back of the straightaway over there. We'll see if he's going to come back around. As Nick Posey continues to be your leader. No Nick for a long time. We really need to see him walk away with the victory here this evening. As Bubba the Flagman waving up to John D'Ambrosio like, come on, brother, let's get going here. But the story right now is up front. Nick Sisney, who started on the front end of the pack there, and he's kind of left everybody behind. We'll see if Zach Tate has enough time and track to say anything about that, as they will shortly be coming up to the halfway point. John D'Ambrosio earlier taking a spill off the back straightaway, suffering the ramifications of that at this time, As Nick Posey rounds out turn number 4, leading another lap. Tate running second. You've got Paul O'Connor running third. Something happened there. Zach Tate gets turned around almost to the side here. Zach is over there on his side.
Sorry.
All righty, Posey gets the green flag here, so we'll see if Nick can pull it off. 4 to go. Paul O'Connor making a real big charge coming out of the front straightaway. The 9 car underneath on the back straightaway takes the lead. So obviously that yellow flag did Paul O'Connor a big favor, as now he leads the race, but Branson Lacey hot on his heels as well. 3 to go. O'Connor's your leader. Posey and Lacey getting side by side on him. It's going to be a heck of a finish here for these last few laps. As Lacey now, Branson Lacey trying to make a charge. Branson rolls out of turn number 3, stays on the inside here, but unable to make the move, as unfortunately for Nick Posey. Where did he? Yep, Nick Posey having some technical difficulties after leading the majority of that race, having to head out to the pits, but now we've got the race up front. And it's all about Branson Lacey and Paul O'Connor here, folks. White flag is out. O'Connor fends him off there. Branson's got a lap to make it happen here. They're side by side, edging out of turn number 2, getting the back straightaway. Branson trying to make that charge to get ahead of Connor. He does. Does Paul O'Connor have anything left coming out of 3 and 4? Checkered flag is out. Who's going to take it? Branson Lacey is able to get up front, and it is Branson Lacey in the 2.8 JR car. Takes the win. Paul O'Connor finishes second. Jason Neupel in third. John D'Ambrosio ends up fourth after going back to the pack, but John D'Ambrosio able to make his way up to fourth. And Quentin Pierce, Nick Posey, and Zach Tate having some technical difficulties. All righty, Rolling Thunder's revved up. Green flag is out. This one's scheduled for 8 laps. Whoa, they get into it over there on the back straightaway. See what happens here if they're able to continue under their own power. Looks like the cars are moving, so it looks like we're going to stay under green flag conditions. And we've got the 15 car getting loose over there, coming out of turn 4. Wild and woolly action here, so looks like Bubba's pointing up the 42, giving it the black flag there. Well, we got one of these cars creeping out of back behind turn number 4. Yep, yellow flag comes out as that car is almost down to a standstill. They're starting to rev it up here, folks. Green flag is out. Lacey and Marshall lead the way. Lacey able to get underneath Marshall here, taking the inside lane. Coming out of turn number 2. Barely inching ahead of Adriana Marshall now. Trying to make the complete pass, take the lead completely. Lacey will take that lap, but Marshall's not giving up. She's not going quiet into the night, folks. She's hot on his heels as well.
Is that 15 or 15 M? 15 M. It's Andy Marshall's car. Cheyenne Thompson's, right? I know, but I don't see the M on it.
Lacey continues to be your leader, with Marshall currently running second. You've got the 8T car of Justin Thornton currently running third. Followed by Rusty Smith in the 17 car, Josh Monday in the 177, and Cheyenne Thompson in the 15M car. Oh, but we've got that car getting loosey-goosey over there out of turn number 2, Cheyenne Thompson.
Go next lap.
She's able to stay under, get control, and stay under her own speed here, so we'll stay under green flag conditions. Cheyenne, second time she's had some trouble navigating the corners here, as John Lacey continues to be your leader. Lacey's been able to create about 2 car lengths of a distance between himself and Adriana Marshall here. 2 to go. Lacey's your leader. Marshall giving chase in second. Looks like Rusty Smith in the 17 car has climbed his way up to third. Josh Monday currently running fourth. As it looks like the 8T car is heading out to the pits. The white flag is out. It's all for John Lacey. Just aired an opportunity for him to take this thing on home. As it doesn't look like Marshall's going to be able to close the gap anytime soon. There's only about a half a lap left for her to do it. But we've seen stranger things here at Central Arizona Speedway, so we'll see what happens here as Lacey rounds out of turn number 4. Lacey sees nothing but the checkered flag in front of him as John Lacey is your winner. Adriana Marshall finishes second. Good showing for Adriana out there. As the checkered flag continues to wave, you've got the 17 car of Rusty Smith coming in third. Josh Monday rounding out in fourth. And the 15 car piloted by Cheyenne Thompson this evening ends in fifth as Justin Thornton, Pete Clubb, and Corey Jarbu having some technical issues having to go head up to the pits.